0024 brought up over here on investorshangout.com/live, currently traded at 0024, like I said, on a volume of 51 million shares. You guys are going to have a resistance level at 2.8, support at 2.4, followed up with another support at 2.0 and 1.7. 1.7 is going to be a big support line that we see here. Hopefully, you guys don't go down to these previous levels anymore at 0.010. Seems to be a few gaps here as well between the 2.3 and 2.4. Not going to sweat it too much right here because, in my personal opinion, it could be possibly starting to set up here. If I could go ahead and put this line up here like that. There we go. We can start seeing that form up right there, up and through the top and bottom. You guys see how it's coming down to this bottom, and right here, if that holds down, it could come down, but I don't think that it's going to go too far past that right here off that. I'm sorry about that. There we go. In my opinion, I don't think it's going to go too far off of that 2.4, 2.0. 2017 is definitely going to be that holding line. I don't think that I don't foresee it going too much further past that 2.17 area. So with that being said, let me go ahead and put that back in here. Go. All right. So again, setting up right here, coming back down to that 2.17, very possibility right here. But overall, starting to look really strong. I know that Joe wanted to go through one of the filings briefly.
Yeah, so there's an 8K on the 5th, I believe. So I pulled it up really quick. It's kind of extensive, but there's a lot of information in it. So I'll just kind of do the bullets and then try to breeze through it. All right, so entry into material definitive agreement. So I guess on February 14th, 2017, the company and Voosh LLC entered into a software license agreement. In perpetuity, the license agreement limits Voosh's use and distribution of the company's software to the enterprise and SMB markets, and requires Voosh to pay to the company a royalty quarterly based on Voosh's gross revenues from the sale and use of the company's software. Under the terms of the license agreement, the royalty percent Voosh will pay the company is 10% during the first 12 months, 20% during the following 12 months, and 30% in perpetuity thereafter. Voosh is owned by the Cornell Family Trust and Swoosh LLC, majority holders of the company's stock of the company. All right, so they had, and then it goes to the next item was item 103, bankruptcy or receivership. It was basically going back from like 2015, which ends on, then it ended on January 12, 2017. The receiver determined that the public sale of the patent was preferable to a private sale. So that's that, and it keeps going down more in regards to that. That's a lot. And then item 203, creation of a district financial obligation or obligation under an off-balance sheet arrangement of a registrant. And the changes of control and registrant was item number 501. So that's all in there. I mean, you could go and sit there and spend some time reading all this. And then item 502 was departure of directors or certain officers, elections or directors appointed of certain officers, compensatory arrangements of certain officers. I guess on December 5th, 2015, Kevin Cornell resigned as the president and member of the board of directors. And then on October 27th, 2016, Elaine Lulin, 59, was retained as the chief executive officer of the company and appointed to its board of directors. For his services as chief executive officer, Mr. Lulin receives cash compensation of $5,000 per month and a stock reward of $5,000 per month, priced as close as the first trading day of each month for his during his contract term. Mr. Lulin's current contract expires on April 30th, 2017. So I don't know, April 30th. So I don't know. There's no updates on that one yet. So find out. And then other events right here. On March 6, 2017, the company filed a breach of contract claim against PC Drivers in the United States District Court, Western District of Texas, Austin Division. So it's AmbiCom Holdings Inc. versus PC Drivers Headquarters LP. And in the second Texas action, the company alleges various breaches of contract relating to payments due and owing to the company by PC Drivers, as well as impermissible uses of the company's intellectual property by PC Drivers, and is alleging damages in excess of $10 million. So on March 8th, 2017, the company was served with a complaint alleging breach of contract claim by BizNet Ventures Worldwide Incorporated, a former consultant to the company. So that's BizNet Ventures Worldwide Incorporated and AmbiCom Holdings Incorporated and Al Lulin Circuit. It's at the Circuit Court of the 18th Judicial Circuit, DuPage County, Wheaton, Illinois. And it's got the case number and everything else. So if you want to pull that information up. So it basically states that the company denies the allegations in the complaint and is objecting to the use of Adam S. Tracy by BizNet in connection with this litigation matter. Mr. Tracy was added to the SEC prohibited attorney list on March 1st, 2017. So the company has requested that the proceedings be removed to federal court. So, I mean, there's obviously a lot of different things going on with this company right here. So if you want to continue doing your due diligence on this company, you go right over to the ABHI board. From there, you will see the company's recent news, the filings, let's see, what else is there on there? The financials, the buy rating, and time and sales. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily. I post them right over there on that board.
ABHI right now 0024. Like I said, watch resistance going to be at that 2428, support at 242017. Setting up here nicely. Like I said, over the last week since around April 19th, we're going to continue to watch this one as well. ABHI, if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. And get out there and share this video with all other investors. We'd appreciate that as well. If you'd like to participate with our live show, investorshangout.com/live.